All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises and glory and honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Marakah Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone of Ruel. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, the Bayat Awadah, the house of David. Right, so we're just going to go over here and show you this quick video, right? It's about 5 minutes long, but it's it's India, right? Defense updates, right? So as you can see, their defense updates I'm gonna show you, and we're just gonna close and go from there. Okay.
UP-based Goodluck Defense and Aerospace has secured its first export order worth $6 million for 155mm artillery shells. The Indian Army conducted an integrated combined arms exercise under simulated battlefield conditions, involving infantry, armored units, artillery, mechanized forces and aviation, to test operational readiness and joint combat coordination. 2 more Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launcher regiments from the 2020 order are set to be operationalized in 2027, taking the total to 10 regiments. The 7th Regiment is already operational, while the 8th Regiment has been raised and received over half its equipment, and is expected to become operational before the end of 2026, strengthening artillery firepower along the western and northern frontiers. Lockheed Martin is developing the Lamprey multi-mission autonomous underwater vehicle, a compact robotic system designed to covertly attach itself to the hulls of ships or submarines, and travel with them for extended distances.
This is why we read Joel, the 3rd chapter, the 9th verse. You understand? Because these nations are putting their money into their military artillery. You see, they're putting their money solely into their military artillery because the Heavenly Father Yahweh, through His Son Yahweh Shai, right, is preparing for that World War III. This is why I make these videos constantly, because the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is on me to make these type of videos constantly. You know? And it's repetitive. Repetition is the father of skill, you see? And when these videos keep coming out, the Lord is getting ready to make things happen in a way. Let's say this, right? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is getting ready to do a miracle, right? There's getting ready to be a work that He's getting ready to work, you see?
Noida-based IG Defense is developing IG Skyhawk VTOL intelligence surveillance and reconnaissance drone equipped with 4K electro-optical sensors, AI-based analytics, and satellite navigation for real-time surveillance and threat detection. The drone offers over 24 hours endurance, 200 kilometers range, and 8 kilograms payload capacity. Navi Aerospace and Technologies is developing Falcon, an AI-driven autonomous drone interceptor designed to detect, track, and destroy hostile drones. The system uses onboard sensors and artificial intelligence to calculate interception paths and neutralize targets through high-speed kinetic impact instead of explosive warheads. The Indian Navy has inaugurated a dedicated preservation bay for our D-33 Mk engines at the Naval Aircraft Yard in Goa, maintaining optimal conditions such as temperature, humidity, pressure, and fluid circulation, to prevent corrosion and mechanical degradation during storage, strengthening indigenous maintenance capability for the carrier-borne fighter. The Indian Navy is exploring the development of an indigenous jet-powered HALE UAV, and it is seeking a Triton-like capability, capable of operating above 50,000 feet for over 24 hours with 360-degree coverage. Sources indicate the Navy prefers a jet-powered HALE UAV for higher altitude, faster transit, and better survivability that would enable continuous monitoring of sea lanes from the Strait of Hormuz to the Malacca Strait. India has taken a firm position in the proposed 120 kN engine collaboration for the AMCA, demanding full transfer of technology and complete intellectual property rights ownership. India has made it clear to Safran that all intellectual property rights for the engine must remain exclusively with India, which means that Safran would not retain rights over the jointly developed engine architecture or reuse technologies created under the program for other global projects, and the technologies developed with Indian funding must remain sovereign assets under Indian control. That would allow Indian engineers to independently evolve the 120 kilonewton engine into future variants without external approval. India's evaluation of Russia's Su-57E proposal has taken a technological turn, with the Indian Air Force considering to replace the Russian AESA radar with an
Now, India is a part of the BRICS nations. See? So, hey, man. They're coming with a lot of updates on their military artillery, man. See? Ultimately, for that World War III. You see? Like we always read, Revelation 11 and 14, right? That's just what it is, man. These things are going down, man. You know, and you're witnessing it right before your face. You know, right before your face. A lot of you people that come on our channels or watch our videos for entertainment. All right, this will no longer be entertainment, but it's going to be in front of you in real time. You see? Okay, these things are going down. All right.
indigenous radar. The Russian radar offers long detection ranges of 400 kilometers and multi-array coverage, but it is based on gallium arsenide technology, which is less power efficient than newer gallium nitride-based AESA radar technology. The focus is therefore shifting toward developing a more powerful gallium nitride-based Virupaksha radar variant, as the current antenna is too large for the Su-57 nose section and would require a customized configuration. Integrating an Indian radar would also provide software sovereignty and enable seamless integration of indigenous weapons such as the Astra series and Rudram series missiles and the BrahMos NG. Today's top 3 comments.
All right, so there you have it. So I want to give all praises, glory, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and Ruel. Peace and blessings and citations to the hopeful elect, the Bayat Awadah, the house of David, Kwam Yashala, Abba Babal, Shalom.